Good evening, Double Dippers, or night, whatever you want to call it. We are here at Halloween Horror Nights Orlando, and I'm very excited to be bringing this to you tonight. It was kind of a last-minute decision, to be honest. I bought my tickets a couple hours ago, and I ended up with the Rush of Fear Pass, so I'll be coming back a couple times this season. I believe I'll be coming back next weekend, but that's part of the reason why we're rolling in a little late here. It is 10 o'clock, but I'm also hoping that that means that the wait times will be low. So we'll see. I did just get a notification that I set up, because you can set notifications for the houses themselves. And I got a notification that one of them dropped below the wait time that I was waiting for. So heading in now. And I also forget that Universal likes to run a lot of copyrighted music. So copyright claims can be had here, because it's not really my problem. Also, no express pass. I do believe it said that I get one free express pass for one of the nights I come. I'm probably not going to use that tonight, because I'm only going to be here for a little under 2 hours. So yeah, we're heading in. Hopefully no trouble this time. If you know anything about me and Universal, I never get in first try. Well, what do you know it? Got in with no problems to be had. That's a Universal first right there. I am wearing my lanyard from the previous year. I can't remember what year I got my Killer Clown shirt. Definitely repping the Halloween Horror Nights merch tonight. Very excited. I see immediately, also I did not memorize the names of scare zones or houses ahead of time. I do know I want to do the bugs eaten alive, and what's my priority list? Bugs eaten alive sounds really cool, and the Pacific Wharf, something like that. But we are approaching our first scare zone here. Oh, I should give the disclaimer that this is a adult event, so mature content to be had. Oh, we have a RIP tour. I recognize one of those individuals from I want to say it's the Diz Unplugged. It's been a while since I've seen them, so yeah, just walking through. I forget what it's like to be in Halloween Horror Nights, because my heart's not quite prepared to be scared. I'm also holding a camera, which makes me more of a target. So I've heard. Also, I'm not above being scared easily, so if you hear any like noises, or you might not hear noises as much as you'll hear me just see me visibly jump. Also, with the amount of people here, it's easy to get lost in all this and forget who's trying to scare you. Alright, so we're coming across our first house here. It's Spirits of the Coven, which is Witches in the Roaring 20s. It's currently a 35-minute wait. I know you can't see that. Not too bad. I think that's interesting, because this is usually reserved for the most popular house, and that's usually an IP-based house. So it's interesting to see Spirits of the Coven there. Usually that place is held for Stranger Things, which did not make its reappearance this year, but most certainly will next year. We can only assume. We have the Monster Cafe remaining, but we lost the main restaurant this year. Also, this is my first time being in, okay, I don't know if you recognize who I just passed, but that's the, I don't actually know his name off the top of my head, but from, dang it, wow, blanking, does Disney merchandise, Lost Bros. Yeah, that's it, that's him. I'm not sure if you guys saw him, but there's gonna be a night of social media influencers, and I'm just here to have some fun. Now, in previous years, this house right here, the Jimmy Fallon house, has been, I believe that this was, blanking on the name, dang it. It's really hard to concentrate and speak words. Oh, it's Halloween, okay. There's currently a 50-minute wait. Oh, it's these back corner ones. One of them was, oh man, Yeti. Yeti was really good. I can't remember what year that was. It's been 3 years since I last came, so lost a lot of time due to COVID. But there we have Fiesta. Okay, there's Dead Man's Wharf, which was a 35-minute wait when I got here. Now back to a 75-minute wait. So honestly, this might be the kind of night where we go in the tribute store, maybe ride Harry Potter, and experience some scare zones. Also, just felt some rain. We should be safe, but never know. Let's check where we are wait time wise. We'll start at the top, give a good refresh. 60 minutes for Blumhouse, 75 for the weekend. Universal Monsters is 80. Hell Block Horrors is 25. Spirit of the Coven's 50. Descendants of Destruction's 50. Halloween 65. Bugs Eaten Alive is 65. Dead Man's Pier is the one next to us, and it's 70 minutes. And Fiesta del Chupacabra, De Chupacabra, sorry, is a 50-minute wait. All right, heading into the tribute store. It's our first house of the night, we'll say. I've not been in a tribute store in a very long time. I kind of hate that I missed the summer tribute store. Stopped immediately. We're gonna keep recording though. I believe it's themed after like an old amusement ride. So we do have, oh yeah, got like a ride entrance here. And there's ride controls back here. I wonder what ride they ripped it out of. Some nice vintage Halloween theming all around. Oh yeah, big old pumpkin guy. That's what everybody's stopping to take a picture of, so I can zoom in on him. Ooh, spooky pumpkin. Oh yeah, lots of pumpkins. Alright, so this is Halloween Horror Nights 31. Last year was the 30th. This is $30. It's a nice shirt actually, and I'm realizing that mine that I'm currently wearing is actually glowing. We have a candle. Halloween Horror Nights. Every day is Halloween scented candle. This is sticky to hold. It's $20. We have a glass. Let's see if we can get it focused. This lighting's kind of adverse here. $12. Very cool. Shot glasses, spirit jerseys. Try to get a good glance of everything as we go by here. $65 for the spirit jersey. We got a Turvis, not a Turvis, just a tumbler with the emblem for this year on it. Very hard to see, very shiny. Keychain. Christmas ornament for all your lovely Christmas trees. This plaid shirt. Oh, the pumpkin lord. Very neat shirt there. Universal Halloween Horror Nights. There's a $30 shirt, and there's a bag to commemorate it. Oh, also a pin for all those pass holders. Not a pass holder here. I have a season pass. I have the Rush of Fear pass, or yeah, Rush of Fear. But there's some lanyards. Very interesting. Is that? I don't know what this represents, but it is $30 shirts. That seems to be the go-to price. Okay, so you have mummy stuff in here or I should say they have photo frames. Okay, so this is for the Universal Classic Monsters merchandise here. It's hard to see all the merchandise and appreciate all the theming in here at the same time. So here's a Halloween merchandise with a glass. Got the keychain. That poster doesn't belong there. They do have a poster for it. We'll see how much posters are. Posters are $18. Not bad.
Is this one fun?
I like that the tagline is never go alone, and I'm literally here by myself, so off to a great start. There's a coffin for selfies, I guess, or just picture taking. That is more or less what this is for, is picture taking opportunities. This is something that you can pay for in advance to have your name added here. I believe it's like $150 or so. They are like, they're nicely made. Thank you, Kevin, for allowing me to use your face, for example. Apparently we're heading into the last room, I believe. Very neat here. Cauldron with a leg sticking out. Got some treats in the corner. Same merchandise in here that I'm seeing. I haven't seen anything different. There's some leggings and a throw blanket. Oh, they have a button-up shirt with this like chubby style, which I'm not a fan of. Kind of looks like a Funko Pop situation. Alright, here's your popcorn buckets. Kind of disappointed with the merchandise selection, especially for the overall event here. But this shirt is $35, so it's a ringer tee, so maybe that's why the extra charge. Yeah, very. Oh, there is a faux track in here. Oh, there's one more room. Look at that. Good thing I didn't stop recording. There's track running through this room on the floor. Alright, so I'm gonna bypass all of this, head out. So I'm not buying any merchandise. Here's the, what do they call these? The plastic mold thing. It's $8. Looks questionable. Oh, there's another one over here. Okay, that one's better. Right there. Alright, but we're heading out. There's your ends in a gift shop. And here's what was the projector room. Also, I'm realizing I've had to use the bathroom since I got here, and I've got to locate one. See, I would buy this. I would buy these shirts like all day long. Where do I buy those? I love this. I'm not a fan of the frog one, but it's my favorite merchandise I've seen. Okay, I'm walking. Like I said, I don't know the name of the scare zones. Usually do a little bit of research, but Revenge of Mummy is open. Yeah, Revenge of Mummy is open, which I like to ride. I'm trying to decide if I want to ride rides more or go to houses. At this point, because of my time constraint, I've only got enough time for one house, really. Very interesting props out here. Probably figure out what houses are back here before I head back here, and maybe what houses have lower wait times. I will say, if you're like me the years before, where I can only come one night, highly recommend the Express Pass. I know it's a lot of money, and I know it costs more than a ticket, but it's definitely worth it. Because like tonight, I may get to do one house, and you just don't, like my first Halloween Horror Nights, I did 2 houses all night, and that was it, and that was kind of a bummer. Also, the line for Louis right now is ridiculous. At a certain point, I'm just going to jump in line for something. I'm passing Blumhouse right now, which is next to Fast and Furious. Like I said, previous years, I have like a map, and so like I know where stuff's at. I know where houses usually are, so I'm just kind of heading to those places. I'm really looking for Bugs Eaten Alive right now, which I don't know if I've already passed, to be honest. But the wait time for it's dropped a pretty decent amount, so that's where we're heading. Not gonna lie, I'm a little more spooked out than I have been in previous years. I don't know, I haven't done... Usually I prepare by watching horror movies. Also, I've got a guy lurking behind me. So I'm kind of keeping an eye on him. Okay.
There is another power waiting to take root. From this spell, its dominion shall grow. Fear opens the door.
I have a deep fear of going around corners now, or next to barrels. I don't know about you guys, but the smell of fog machines is like one of my favorite smells. Also, I'm here at Diagon Alley. I could ride Gringotts. I'm not gonna lie, at this point, like I said, oh, there's lots of media people passing by right now. But I might have already said this, but at this point I'm kind of thinking about just riding rides because their lines are super short, and doing the houses another night. But gotta do at least one house tonight. Gotta conquer my fear. Keep in mind, this is the wait right now, and there's 30 minutes till the next show. Looking kind of full.
It's the right thing.
Yeah, but I did find out that we are heading towards Bugs Eaten Alive. Heading the right direction. Oh, and there it is. 40-minute wait. Slightly higher than I would hope, but it's right next to Men in Black, so maybe I'll get off of it and go do Men in Black, because I've not done Men in Black in a while. As you know, we're a big fan of shooting games like Toy Story Mania and Buzz Lightyear, which we actually did this morning. But the line for Bugs Eaten Alive is currently out of the queue. I don't know what that means, but not looking good. Alright, so I jumped out of line for Bugs Eaten Alive because the wait time jumped up to 100 minutes, which seemed more likely. I was in line for 30 of the 40 minutes and was not even halfway through, so I'm going to say it was actually 100 minutes. Now, Universal Classic Monsters just went down to 20-minute wait. Also, I noticed that there's a show, the water show going on, which I forgot they did. So definitely have to check that out another night. But we're sprinting over to hopefully catch this at a 20-minute wait. Because if you don't know, the wait times seem to fluctuate drastically over here. So, just trying to get to something. Oh, there's 25 minutes, that's Hellblock Horrors. So Hellblock Horrors seems to be the least popular house. And honestly, I wasn't planning on going to it because it doesn't sound that interesting. But yeah, we're sprinting. You can't tell. Let's go to the other side of Krusty Land. Not sure if they have the chainsaw clowns out. All right, they're not clowns this time. They look like witches. They're wearing some sort of mask, but there is chainsaw people, so I'm evading them as best I can. It's very interesting what's open and what's not open, but you can see the water going off back there behind the DeLorean there. Man, it's been a while since I've been to a Universal. I know I keep saying that, but hopefully I can cut through here, maybe? Cut off some time. Man, they got the DeLorean lit up. Oh. If you don't know, Back to the Future is my favorite movie of all time, so very sad when they took the Back to the Future right away. Just makes me so happy to see the DeLorean in a park. The Weekend is currently a 60-minute wait, which doesn't sound too bad, honestly. That's probably the lowest it's been tonight. I do want to, I'm very interested by that house, but we're heading towards the 20-minute wait of the Universal Monsters Legends Collide.
Few moments later.
All right, first house done. We're actually approaching the entrance to it. It was pretty great. It's Universal Classic Monsters, so it's never going to be too scary. But it was a very enjoyable house. I had a great time going through it. Got me with a couple good scares. Yeah, I should say 7 out of 10. Pretty decent. By the way, just for my point of reference, the building that this one was in was what was Trick or Treat, and the building that Universal's was in previous year was After Hours. But just gotta say, coming out of E.T., I want to ride that ride so bad. I know that might be a hot take, but I love that ride. I mean, it's definitely flawed and definitely needs updating, but I love it so much. Also, only a 50-minute wait. It was tempting, and it shot up to 45-minute wait. I'd actually check how, no, that was almost exactly 20 minutes that I waited. So almost exactly what it said. Pretty accurate there. But I think we're gonna head back over to Men in Black and I'm gonna ride that, because I haven't ridden that in a while. And don't have much time here, so I think I'm gonna spend the rest of it riding rides, to be honest. I'll be back another night, like I said. Be back hopefully more than one night, and get to experience some of these other really cool houses. But yeah, like I said, Express Pass, next to mandatory. I love this car so much. You have no idea how many times I wanted to buy a DeLorean. So beautiful. Hey, and they fixed the Mr. Fusion. It was completely inaccurate years ago, but looking a lot better now. They have the Part 2 license plate on there. Very neat. I believe this is the B or C car from the movie. If I'm correct, maybe it'll say on this plaque. I know I'm wasting time studying this, but okay, it doesn't give me any of that information, but man, that's a beautiful car. Oh, and definitely not to discredit the train, because this is a beautiful, beautiful train, and I'm glad that they kept it and store it here. It was a very nice piece of movie history right there. Hope they never get rid of it. All right, so my ride's on the way to pick me up, aka my wife. She's about 35 minutes away, so I'm going to head over and see what the wait is for Gringotts and grab her a butterbeer for being a great wife. So that's my little surprise for her, for letting me come out tonight and taking care of Kona by herself. So I'll see you over in Diagon Alley. Long time no see. I've never been in Nocturne Alley. Have to go. Maybe on the way out. By the way, Harry Potter vibe is like perfect for Gideon's cookies. I know that J.K. Rowling probably wouldn't let them build one here, but it'd be a perfect spot. We're about to see what the wait time is over here. It is 20-minute wait. So yeah, we're definitely gonna do that. Gotta go put our stuff in the locker though. I have to video some of this on my phone because I gotta put my stuff in a locker to ride, but it's always been a very impressive queue. I'm glad that they haven't let these animatronics go to waste. Still all working. Can't say as much for Men in Black. Half the aliens weren't moving. Well, that was a way to walk out. Anyway, heading to go get Anna's butterbeer. She doesn't know that. They're actually 5 minutes away, and I'm in the back of the park, but hopefully she'll understand, especially after I hand her a butterbeer. I was gonna be really sad if they closed the butterbeer stand early, but I don't think they do. So, yeah, this has been a really great night. I'm glad I got to ride 2 rides I haven't ridden forever, and go see a house. And I hope to do many more here coming up, so just stick with us, and we'll see you in the next one. I'm not ending the video here. I'll end it out front just in case anything happens. But catch a little bit of the Pumpkin King out here, or I can't remember what they call him. All right, Double Dippers, that's going to do it for the opening night of Halloween Horror Nights. I hope you enjoyed. I know I enjoyed coming out. Enjoyed getting some Universal in. Haven't had Universal in about 4 years, I think, or no, 3 or so. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I had a great time. It's actually, despite what my forehead says, it's one of the least hot years I've came. So, had a great time, and looking forward to coming back for more. We'll see you in the next video.